Hello folks, Ray here from Higher Grounds. I wanted to make this video and let y'all know a little bit about the updates that have been going on within the company and the projects that we've been doing. So first off, I know that there have been some reports that I have a late project or two, and that is absolutely correct. I would first like to apologize for that and give a little bit of an explanation. So as most of you know, I have had a little bit of an issue getting a few projects out on time. Unfortunately, this is really hard to talk about. I recently had a death in the family, and due to that, I've had a rather severe case of writer's block. I had to travel out of state to take care of affairs. I had to spend some time out of state in two different states, actually, Kentucky and Michigan, in order to take care of those. The person who passed away was someone who was very important to me, and it took quite a long period of time to not just take care of the affairs, but also to settle back into my role as a writer and business owner for Higher Grounds. The good news, however, is that I have begun to put my projects back in gear. My Dovain project is seeing a lot of work on it, as well as the Lex Draconis. We have the Book of Elves that is almost complete. I'm waiting on a little bit of artwork for that. The host for Warsong is still being worked on as well. I will be delegating some of that work to freelance writers. So all in all, I wanted to let y'all know, what's been going on with me, what's been going on with the company. And moreover, I wanted to let everyone know that everything should be back on track as of now. Writing and work has begun again, and I am once again looking for writers to help me finish some of these projects and make sure they get out in an expedient and an efficient way as possible. In addition, as far as Kickstarter goes, I will not be running another Kickstarter, unfortunately, until I finish at least Dovain and the Book of Elves and the Host. Once those projects are finished and published, I will be running Kickstarters to expand the Modern Universe or the Modern Verse as well. Work is being kicked into high gear, and I'm hoping to have Dovain, the Host, and the Book of Elves finished by the end of the year. There's also a Lex Draconis LARP that will be coming out as well, probably alongside those. And in order to kind of make up for the amount of time that I lost, I will be offering some freebies, probably the Lex Draconis LARP to Kickstarter backers, especially the Kickstarter backers that backed the Lex Draconis Kickstarter as well as the Modern Kickstarter. So let me conclude this by saying that I sincerely apologize for anyone who has been waiting on these projects to finish. Unfortunately, I am a one-man army. Basically, I'm doing all these projects on my own except for the art. I do the writing, I do the editing, I do the layout, I do the publishing, I do everything. So unfortunately, when I am out of commission, the entire process is unfortunately out of commission, and that's exactly what happened over the course of this past year. The death of my family member definitely knocked me for a loop, but I'm happy to say that I'm more or less recovered from that, or at least to the point where I can start working on these projects again. So once again, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please let me know. I am happy to answer them for you. And keep an eye out for our later projects. I'm really excited to see what happens with the Modern Universe and the Warsong Universe, and I hope you are too. Take care.